Alright guys, today we're going to be reviewing my pretty Hampton Bay Glendale ceiling fan. Oh yeah guys, we're going to be reviewing this ceiling fan after a while of not reviewing this fan for a while. So yeah, alright guys, so here's the Hampton Bay Glendale all full of glory. You know, I've been having this fan for about 1 year now, and honestly this fan doesn't disappoint, honestly. I know some of you may disagree about this Hampton Bay Glendale, as you may think that the second generation of these fans are probably more worse than the first generation, but you might be wrong because apparently this fan is basically more faster, has a higher capacitor value. So the ones sold in 2019 from from 2008 from 2019, that's when the first generation of these fans were basically sold at, and then for some reason in 2020 they swapped it out with the second generation, which is this fan in front of you. And apparently, as I heard from others, is that this fan has an increased capacitor value, and also probably, I'm not really sure, but I think they are basically just identical as the first generation, but the third generation, yeah, you can't be talking about the third generation. Those ones are very, very different, and a lot of people think they're ugly. And honestly, I may agree because those fans don't have a lot of detail towards it. I mean, the third generation of these fans, oh my god, man, like they don't have details like the cute little. I mean, I like the designs. I think they look pretty cute. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, on the Glendale, it kind of looks pretty cute. Those little designs, but at the same time, I'm just gonna be honest. The third generation doesn't have that, and it just makes it look absolutely ugly. I mean, it has a smaller motor housing, so and it just looks very. It's just not. It's not ideal. So yeah. By the way, yeah, this fan is a very very good performer. I mean, it's no Casablanca or Hunter original, but for $100 fan, it's pretty good. It's basically more than good, honestly, for $100 fan. I think this is basically a pretty good fan in terms of airflow and about the quality. I mean, the quality is not the best, but like any other fan nowadays being sold today, the quality is not the best, and the fan here is no exception. But I'm just gonna be honest, it's actually, not as worse as other models, like the Harper Breeze Sport 7, for an example. Oh, that thing is ass. Or the Littleton. I mean, the Littleton is by far the worst, but at the same time, I think the Harbor Breeze Sport 7 is the worst in the house than the Littleton because it's basically more noisier than the Littleton, but for some reason it blows more or less air than the Littleton, which is basically weird. Honestly, I don't really like that fan, honestly, the Littleton, but the Hampton Big Glendale is basically way, way better, honestly. Way better than those two. So yeah, I'm gonna start this van up to high speed because, I don't want to waste any time here. So yeah, it makes a little bit of a startup noise. And you can already tell, yeah, you can see that moving right there. So the fan moves a lot of air, probably a little bit too much for this room, but it's pretty good. So let's go under it. And yeah, you can feel a lot of air coming out of this fan. I think this is as much air as the Hampton Bay Trice as I try to compare it, but I think the Hampton Bay Trice is a little bit more of a better air mover than this. I mean, it goes way faster. This goes fast too, but for some reason, it's a 52-inch fan, which is basically, unusual for a 52-inch fan, especially for a modern fan to go that fast. It's going over 213 RPMs, I guess. So the Hampton Bay Trice goes over 230 RPMs, which is very, very fast. But for a 52-inch fan's going for a hold on. For a 52-inch fan going over 213 RPMs, especially being modern and cheap, is unusual. And moving this much air is basically unusual. I mean, if I want to basically explain it out, a lot of fans, especially the ones that are enclosed with light fixture. Like the light fixture is basically enclosed with the blades, and it doesn't look traditional style like this one. Oh, those ones are just both ugly and downright freaking, unperforming. So yeah, downright stupid design anyways. This is just a simple design, and I like simple design ceiling fans. I mean, does anyone does? Because honestly, the fan collectors, they like the designs of these fans, these traditional style fans, and they're easy to install. So yeah. Otherwise, it is moving a pretty good amount of air, honestly. The fan doesn't wobble at all, and the lights that are in this fan are incandescent lights. And honestly, I like the incandescent lights on this fan. It's better than the LEDs, especially the quality ones, honestly. I mean, this is just pure quality. This is just pure, light output, which I like. So yeah. I mean, the best lighting that you're gonna get from any other, the best light output from any other light bulb is probably the incandescent or halogens. I mean, halogens and LED and incandescent bulbs are probably the highest quality of light you can probably get, as it's good for your skin and it's good for your eyesight as well, and it's just natural. So yeah, you're literally burning, a natural filament, right? Coming from nature. So if it burns at like 3,000 degrees Celsius, you know damn well this is good for your skin, but it can also burn you. So yeah, as it doesn't produce, harmful radiation like a LED does. So yeah, and that thing's moving pretty fast. So yeah, it's basically making it look like fucking bloated right here. This poster right here, it makes it look like it's bloated. But that's because of the the smooth steady of air coming from the Hampton Bay Glendale. It's basically pretty smooth. It's not choppy. It's very, very smooth. So yeah. So that's basically it for the Hampton Bay Glendale. I know I started a lot in this video. That's probably because I'm getting pretty tired. The moon's out and I gotta go to bed pretty soon, so I may review the Hampton Bay Trice probably after this video and then go to bed. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching, and peace out.